This story is sponsored by the Central Minnesota Federal Credit Union in Cold Spring.
Welcome to our second half of the ROCORI and Sauk Rapids game. Matt Leiter here with you. It's Sauk Rapids homecoming, but ROCORI playing the part of spoiler thus far through the first half. 24-7 is your score. ROCORI punching one in with 6 seconds left in the first half. Olsen to Hansen, and the Spartans would go up 24-7. A lot of coaching going on for the Spartans coaching staff to their players in the halftime locker room. The coaching staff just going over the adjustments you have to make in the halftime locker room to come out in the second half as strong as you played in the first half. Sauk Rapids would start with the ball, and they would go to the air quickly in their first possession, finding a wide-open wide receiver, number 24, Travis Pexkamp, for the catch. They would try and throw a screen to their running back, but it would be snipped out beautifully by Aaron Bacchus and a few more black helmets, including Travis Hansen. Sauk Rapids would get on the board. Travis Pexkamp into the end zone for Sauk Rapids, and they trail by 10, 24-14, so it's ROCORI's possession now. Olsen will drop back, and just watch number 33 for Sauk Rapids on the right side of your screen. What a play, tips it to himself and gets the interception, so Sauk Rapids has momentum squarely on their side, but Aaron Bacchus, the D lineman for ROCORI, what a play, intercepting the pass as he's falling backward. Tremendous play by Aaron Bacchus, giving the Spartans possession, but they would once again not be able to do anything on offense. Justin Whippler for Sauk Rapids, trying to get the Sauk Rapids Storm back in this one, throws the pick to Brian Hansen, and the best run you will see all season long. Cut it right, cut it back left, find the sideline. Nick Schneider, 78 yards, see you later. No one will touch him until he hands the ball to the officials. 78-yard later, that would put the game on ice, and the Spartans are rolling in Sauk Rapids. Felipe to add the extra point, and it's 31-14. And throughout the entire game, the ROCORI defense could be summed up in 2 words: Joby Roush. He was all over all game long. And with the wind at his back, Derek Eisenschenk gets off a magnificent punt. It would go into the end zone, but a tremendous boot by Derek Eisenschenk. We don't bring up special teams very often in this game, but Derek Eisenschenk, just a mammoth punt. And there is number 28 for ROCORI, Joby Roush, once again. And he will be in on this tackle as well as a swarm of Spartan defenders picking up the loose pieces. The newly nicknamed number 31, Devo Daneville Salco, will pick up a 15-yard carry, and the Spartan offensive line was truly dominant. What a magnificent performance they had all game long. And the Spartans backups now getting a chance to play. Everyone who traveled with the Spartans got a chance to play. Here we'll take a look at number 42 for the Spartans, Chris McKenzie. McKenzie would pick up enough for the first down for the Spartans. Number 7, Adam Bacchus, would also get a carry, but the key for the Spartans all game long was their offensive line. 2 tackles, 2 guards, and a center, just clearing holes for the Spartans, giving 10, 15, 20-yard carries time and time again. Nick Schneider, our Spartan spotlight, would be a true testament to that. He carried the ball 22 times, did Nick Schneider, for 252 yards, 2 TDs, 1 of 35 yards, and 1 of 78, and no one was able to touch the Spartan running backs, or quarterback for that matter, all game long. Our Spartan stars, Aaron Bacchus, a fumble recovery and interception. Joby Roush, 3 sacks, 5 tackles for losses, a forced fumble, and the offensive line, 300 yards rushing they accounted for, and only allowed Brad Olsen to get sacked once. 31-14 is your final from Sauk Rapids.
This story is sponsored by the Central Minnesota Federal Credit Union in Cold Spring. The credit union is proud to support the rich tradition of ROCORI athletics and the contribution it makes to student development. At the Central Minnesota Federal Credit Union, all ROCORI athletes are champions in our community.